Aries. Thank you so much for joining this reading session. Today, we're going to do your September monthly reading, 2025. As usual, we're going to use Oracle of the Mythic Heroes and Oracle of the Celestial Deities. We're going to read your general energy, your work, as well as your relationship, all right? Now, first of all, let's just get straight into the reading. We're going to pull 3 cards from Oracle of the Mystic Hero. Oh, sorry, Oracle of the Celestial Deities. Let's have a look at what is your current energy, what could be blocking you, and also what could be helping you during this period of time. All right? For our beautiful Aries. Thank you. First card, Orpheus. Oh, wow. Sensitivity, art, music. All right, emotion. What could be blocking you during this period of time? We got Jason. What could be helping you during this period of time is the sun. Wow. Okay, this is a very, very interesting reading, Aries. First of all, Aries, the first thing that I'm actually seeing here is this month is a month for you to really shine, okay? What you need to do is to let the world see your talent, see who you are. And sometimes, we all say, oh, am I being too egoistic? Am I being too confident? Whatever that is, right? We could have a little bit concern about how other people see us and thinking that we are, maybe a little bit too, I don't know, filled with the grandiosity. No, this month, Aries, is a time for you to take the center stage. Orpheus, as a legendary musician, is talented. And not only is he talented in playing music, but also he is a healer, he is a messenger, and he is a therapist. Together with the sun, actually, as the third card we put out for you, this card is usually talking about your talent being seen. And actually, in mythology, the lyre that Orpheus is playing, okay, the small harp he's playing, is a gift from the god of the sun, Apollo. Because Apollo appreciates Orpheus' talent so much. Now, with the sun and Orpheus sitting together as a pair, what that shows to me is that this month you will be recognized. There will be someone or several people looking at you and appreciating your talent, your skills, and everything that you're doing. So first of all, I love this. Now, the other thing that I want to say is that Orpheus has a lot to do with your sense of healing and how you kind of like take care of the people around you in a very compassionate and empathetic way. And I love it so much for you, my beautiful Aries. And usually, Aries energy is very often less associated with emotion feelings. But this month, there's something related to your emotional value that will be appreciated, and it will be taken, it will be noticed, right? It will be seen by the people around you, and people will love that part of you when you are being emotionally open and you are listening, right? And you are being empathetic. Now, there's one thing that could make you feel a little bit up in the air. Okay, we're seeing Jason sitting in the position that is blocking you. Jason is talking about travel. Okay, travel, and it's a little bit like the hustle and bustle, right? Global travel, going here and there. So this could be about either you might be having a very hectic month, going here and there, having a very busy schedule, or this could be about someone might be traveling a lot, but you might find it a little bit difficult to connect with them because they're not always here, right? You could be dealing with a Jason person who is all thinking about traveling, adventure, new job, new opportunities, how to make success for themselves. And you might be thinking, okay, but what about me? Give me some attention, right? I like you. All you want to do is your own thing. What about me? And of course, this is a general reading. Take what resonates. Jason energy could be very good in a way about either you or someone you love is very enthusiastic. But what is not good about this energy is that sometimes Jason's energy is not very grounded. So it could be about you maybe doing a lot of travel, but you might be feeling just less grounded and less kind of like, calm, right, in your own energy. Or if you are having a love interest, this could be about the person, right, you are with, or you like, maybe their energy is very much up in the air, very much floating in the air, traveling, going somewhere, thinking about the next thing, rather than just, being with you and say, I'm ready to be, more homey, I'm ready to be more domestic, I'm ready to build a relationship in a more grounded way. So that could be one of the ways we can see this. But let's have a look at the details, right, regarding your communication, your work, as well as your relationship. All right. All right. Thank you so much, universe. Let's have a look at our Aries people. All right. communication, interaction with the people around you, your work, as well as your love. Very good. First card, the devil. All right. Now, this card is sitting in your communication is really telling me that there's something that you're shining away from. Okay. Perhaps there are certain things you want to say, you want to express, but you're holding yourself back. And that feeling, generally speaking, is a little bit like I want to say it, but I can't say it. Now, I think this has a lot to do probably love and relationship, right? My beautiful Aries. I think maybe you're dating someone, you're seeing someone, or at least there's someone that you really want to explore, right? But maybe there's something that you're holding back. You're not really ready to express your true thoughts and your true feelings. And the devil card usually is talking about something that needs to be released, right? So this is really telling you that this month, if you can, maybe find the right opportunity to talk about things, right? It does not mean that you need to be like wantonly, aggressive with your speech, but this is usually telling you that slowly, right? Let it out in a very gentle and in a very caring way. All right. And of course, if this is about your work and your career development, my beautiful Aries, this is also telling you to not shy away from expressing your identity. Remember what I said earlier about Orpheus and the sun energy, right? This energy is about putting yourself out there, shining, like the sun. Let yourself become more noticeable, right, in your talent. And in what you're good at doing. So this devil card tells you, do not hide behind the curtain, to overcome that fear in you. Let the world see you. All right. Be your true Aries. Now, for your work and career, my beautiful Aries, we are having Seven of Cups. Interesting. Look, Seven of Cups is usually an energy in a good way, it's talking about the choices and the different things you're thinking about. But in a negative way, specifically next to the devil, this could be talking about us having a little bit illusion, where we are seeing a lot of different things, but we're not really grounding them in a very logical or rational way. With career choices, I think this month there could be some interesting information coming to you, my beautiful Aries, but it requires a lot of discernment on your side. Do not take the first thing being offered to you. All right. Do not be in a sort of like put yourself in a like in a stage where you're rushing, right? Okay, yeah, I see the first thing, I don't even know what that is, I just go for it, right? Some of the cups tells you that there could be a lot of things in front of you. Some of them are good, some of them are not good. And so it's important for you to actually explore them with a sense of reality and a sense of groundedness, getting the information you need. Open yourself towards communication. Now, the other thing that I also want to say is that if this is about a job offer or a job opportunity, because you've got a sun and Orpheus on top, this is also telling you that you will feel somehow whether this is the right thing for you by whether you're receiving the so-called the right type of validation or appreciation from your job. For example, if let's say you are going for a new interview with a different company, are you feeling that the boss, the potential boss in that company really loves you? Because Orpheus will be really, really amazing when he is receiving the validation from the sun. But somehow, if you feel that certain people are not sincere with you, or they're just saying it, but they don't really mean it, then you know it might not be the right thing for you. So with Seven of Cups, here's the thing, my beautiful Aries. This month, you're gonna see options, you're gonna see things coming to you, but be discerning, okay, about what is real and what is not. And it's also important, I think, for us to draw boundaries, right? What you do and what you don't do, things like that. Very good. Now, let's have a look at what could be happening for your love life. All right. We got Three of Pentacles. Very good. All right. Now, the Three of Pentacles could be talking about someone that you could be interested in related to you, to your work. Three of Pentacles has a lot to do with work or learning, study, apprenticeship, right? If you're a student, this could be about maybe someone you meet through school, through your class, right? So learning. If you're working, this could be about a colleague, a client, or someone you have some kind of work relationship with. Now, however, again, because of the devil card in the middle, if there's someone that you are, in the same working place, right, you might find that a little bit challenging for you, right? Because sometimes, office love is not always convenient, right? We have to hide it. We have to be very delicate about it. But Three of Pentacles as an advice card generally tells you that the best way to approach your love life this month, if there's someone you're interested in, is to really build something practical with them. So for example, this is not just about the lovey-lovely, the love language, the romance, the sexy talk. This is about, okay, but can we actually combine this attraction that we have with each other, with our work, or with something practical that we are building our success, our career? Can we help each other, right, to achieve something? This will actually strengthen your love and strengthen your relationship. Now, if you are single, Aries, this card could also be saying that make sure that your love interest is also able to contribute to your success rather than it's just a sexy date. All right? Very good. Now, let's pull one card from the Citadel. Right? Let's see what's the general advice here for our Aries for the month of September. Thank you, universe. The musician, wow, we got musician again. Orpheus, okay, musician, the sun musician, and we got the musician card again. Wow, I really wonder a lot of the Aries people this month, if you are gonna, I don't know, learn some musical instrument, or you're gonna go to a concert, you're gonna sing, you're gonna play something, right? By the way, if you literally are thinking about actually studying properly, taking a course of maybe learn how to play the piano, how to play the flute, how to play some musical instrument, this could be the month for you, right? There's some very interesting music talent that I'm actually seeing in here, something very creative and artistic. Now, the other thing about the musician card that I want to say is that Aries, you have gone through a lot of difficult times, specifically, I would say, in relationships for sure, okay, in your life. Orpheus card also tells me that sometimes love has been hard for you in the past, but see this as a celebration, all right? The musician card really tells you that the difficult time has already passed. Now, what are you ready to do, right, with that past experience? Are we going to keep feeling trapped, ensnared by that, the bitter memories we have, or are ready to celebrate our love life and tell ourselves that whatever I have experienced in love, I'm going to transform them into my next lesson, into my next love life, right? And so that I will be able to build that in a more successful way. So this card usually tells you not only will you able to gain a lot of insights from your past experience, but also perhaps you will also be able to share your stories, share your love experience, share your emotional journey with your friends, with your community, and you will be able to help other people go through their difficulties. One last card from Oracle of the Mythic Heroes, right? Thank you, universe. For our Aries, what could be the right energy? All right. We got Destiny, Oedipus. Okay. Now, again, with this card, I'll have to tell you, sometimes it's about releasing control on Aries. It's sometimes about, okay, you can do your best, but you also have to really ask the universe, okay, you're seeing me. You're seeing that I'm doing everything I could, and please give me what I need at the right timing, in the right place when I'm ready, and when they're ready. I think with this energy is also saying that a lot of the past experience you had was meant to be that way. I don't want you, Aries, to keep thinking, why did that happen? Why did I have to go through that? Why, I had to go through that, heart-wrenching, harrowing, heartbroken experience there. This destiny card tells you that everything happened for a reason. You were connected with someone at that moment, and there's certain reason why that didn't work out. And there's also certain reason why, you might meet them again, or you might meet someone else who reminds you of that person, and what, etc., etc. So again, one of the important thing is that try not to stay in that negative, analytical state in your mind, but trust the universe and let things happen naturally and transform those past pain into your positive self, enlightening and self-building energy. All right, beautiful. Thank you so much, my beautiful Aries. This is a reading for September for you. If you enjoy the reading, please remember to subscribe to my channel, like it, and share it with the people you care about. And I'll see you soon in the next reading session. Bye.